And what an occasion it has been in the build-up. The fans playing their part. Now it's down to the players to try and provide further entertainment, as they have done throughout this competition. And as both bosses have made the point, out to try and win it. It's a friendly really in name only. Nigeria all in the white, with a couple of new boys at the back. Felix Agu and Benjamin Frederick both making their international. Samuel Chukweze of Milan is going to take this one. One of the more experienced members of this Nigerian side. Not everybody available. And play another friendly in Russia next week. And they will have a number of their more senior players back available again. Chukweze will certainly fancy his chances of getting involved early. Fourth consecutive start from close range with the overhead to open his international account at the earliest opportunity. Moses Simon well advanced here. 2 or 3 in the penalty area wearing white. And will have to settle for the corner. Kicked out by Chukweze. It's a nice ball, wasn't it, for Moses Simon? The 8th moment. Won it, he's going to take it. Only partially dealt with, and it will come back the way of Moses Simon. Partnership that they forged to great effect against Ghana. It is indeed that plays it forward here, looking for Cyril Dessers. Humps it on towards Simon, who scores! Didn't take long. Nigeria in front in the final, thanks to their skipper Moses Simon. In the right place to apply the finishing touch there. After some good work from Cyril Dessers, who opened the scoring in the semi and has turned provider this time. He's the most capped player in this starting lineup for Nigeria, and he scores for Nigeria for the 10th time in his distinguished international career. Came from halfway. It was close to offside, wasn't it, against Cyril Dessers, who delivered dangerously, and Simon was just first to react, really, reaching it ahead of Lembakisa. And applying the finishing touch, having done so right into the corner. William Davis in goal. No chance of reaching that, despite the proximity of the player in front of him. Things again for Nigeria here, just wasn't quite able to pick the pass through the middle as intended there, Chukweze. So Jamaica will take their turn to attack instead with Ronaldo Cephas. Really dangerous ball in, Davis arriving and touched in by Kaheem Dixon. 1-1. And a huge roar greets the rapid response from the Raggae Boys. Kaheem Dixon of Charlton Athletic has levelled it up for Jamaica. They were behind for less than 2 minutes. Owed much to Cephas. He won both of their penalties in the semi-final. He was the main threat again here, down the left. Strong surge and a really dangerous ball in. It was just in front of Burrell, but Dixon beyond him was able to apply the finishing touch. Sliding in to try and stop him, the Nigerian defence were just unable to try and re-establish their advantage. Having swiftly seen it wiped out by Jamaica. Work it wider for Simon. Chukweze who took it, Moses Simon, scorer of their opening goal, trying to create something for them here. Plenty up there, but it should be the goalkeeper's ball, and it is. Good take by Shakan Davis. He's winning only a third cap tonight. There's currently a vacancy in goal with Andre Blake not part of this squad, their regular number one. League playoff final by Cavalier last week. Will he be required here? Simon and Chukweze stand over. It's going to be Moses Simon to take it. And flick behind for the corner. Couldn't really take any chances with that. Mason Holgate did get a touch to it. Here's Palmer. Burrell goes down, no penalty. Again, Stuart Atwell very quickly waving it away. He'll be making his interpretation of that clear as well to Romain Burrell. He ended the domestic season with Barnsley in really good goal-scoring form, 5 in his last 5. But this was the penalty shout, waved away by Stuart Atwell as Burrell went down. It's one that maybe would have been harsh, but it was an awkward situation that Ogbu found his international experience in the back four in front of him. Ogbu on debut here, Simon. Certainly not short of experience, still scrapping for it. Comes for Chukweze. He's outnumbered but gets his shot away and scores! Brilliantly taken by Samuel Chukweze. And Nigeria in front in the final for the second time. A number of star names not available in this squad, but in their absence, Chukweze is one of the more senior players available to Eric Schau. And he's led by example here. He had an awful lot to do when taking a pass from Teller, outnumbered by those in green and gold. But he dispatched it decisively, set himself, arrowed across the keeper and into the far corner. And the Super Eagles ahead again. By Amari Bell. Cephas had continued his run, comes his way, and stepping in brilliantly to deny him was Frederick. And look at how he's congratulated by his goalkeeper. Good moment on debut for Benjamin Frederick. He did really well here. Although Cephas has caused all sorts of problems throughout this company. So it's a difficult balancing act. A little bit more difficult now because of that booking. Here's the corner. Decent one. Fingers up from the back. Just was Kahim Dixon. He'll have to stretch to reach that as well. Someone did well to keep that in, show good strength. And hold on to possession in the process. Touch or two from Teller, towards Ronaldo Cephas. He's able to deliver the cross, and they've levelled it again. It's Russell, it's 2-2. Real resilience from the Raggae Boys. They will not give this one up. And they're back on turn for the second time in the final. John Russell of Barnsley with the equalising goal. From right in front of goal, but once more, big part played by Ronaldo Cephas. He's the one that made it. Another dangerous delivery. Just asking for it to be finished off. And just as Dixon did in the first half, Russell does the honours this time.